Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your November career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, elementallyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And starting November the 1st, I'm also going to be introducing birthday candles specific for your zodiac sign. So if you're interested in purchasing some, that will be available on my website. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. And if you would like to become a channel member for exclusive readings specific for your zodiac sign, weeks in advance, as well as extended money readings, please do not hesitate to join. The link is in the description box below and is also on the main page of this channel as well. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. And before we get started with the reading, I'm going to go ahead and do a small breakdown of what's going to be happening astrologically in the month of November that could affect your money, your career, and your finances. So starting on November the 5th, we will have a full moon in the zodiac sign of Taurus. So with this full moon, the theme will be control and love. So you may have to figure out what you need to release in order to move forward when it comes to love, releasing control so that you're able to regain focus of what's important. And then on November the 9th, Mercury will go retrograde in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So you may find that with Mercury going retrograde, there's going to be a lot of communication as well as reconciliation, people coming back from the past, unresolved issues coming back up to the surface that may need to be looked at or resolved so that you're able to move forward. And this may be a common theme through the month of November. So old people from the past may tend to pop up, or old issues that may need to be resolved connected to work, career, and family. You may find that that may also be a common theme for you in the month of November. And then on November the 20th, we will have a new moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So the thing for the full moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio will be healing, reconciliation, because Mercury will be direct in the zodiac sign of Scorpio starting on November the 18th. Coupled with this new moon, it's going to bring up unresolved issues in order for you to be able to release and move forward. And then towards the end of the month, Mercury will go direct and Saturn will go direct as well. So you're going to find that there's going to be a renewed sense of hope, faith, a new start, and being able to move forward to get things done. So that was a quick, brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be affecting us in the month of November. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Virgos when it comes to their career for the month of November? What should they be expecting when it comes to their career for the month of November? Okay, you have legs stepping into a new experience. What should they be looking out for when it comes to their career for the month of November? Please show them the cards we need to see. Okay, you have table, hard work ahead. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their career? You have mice, discord amongst family and or friends. Okay, so my beautiful Virgos, when it comes to your career for the month of November, what you should be expecting, the first card that came out is legs stepping into a new experience. So for some of you, you're going to be stepping into a new experience. For some of you, this could be a new job. This could be a new environment, a new mindset, a new way of thinking, a new path, a new direction. You starting something new, you feeling inspired to go after your passions, follow your heart, invest into something, a skill, a gift, a talent, an idea. But I feel as though something new is happening for you, some sort of elevation, level up, transformation that's allowing you to step into a new experience or go in a new direction. Some of you may also be receiving a new job, a raise, a promotion, something new happening for you in the month of November that's going to create a new beginning for you. But I feel as though you're stepping into a new experience because you're headed in a new direction. You're changing your mindset. You're changing your direction. You're changing your perspective, your way of thinking, and it's creating new opportunities for you where you're going to grow, where you're going to be abundant, where you're going to be successful, and where things are going to really work in your favor. but you're really leveling up, you're stepping up, and you're going after what you want to accomplish, achieve, so that you can elevate to higher levels of success when it comes to your career and advance up the career ladder, or have something work in your favor that's really going to bring you a lot of success as well as a lot of financial growth and gains. And when it comes to what you need to be looking out for, you have table and it states hard work ahead. So for some of you, I feel as though this is connected to this leg card, where in order for something to happen for you, in order for something to really take off for you, it's going to require you putting in the work. So if you want to see positive results, if you want to see growth, if you want to see success in the new direction, the new perspective, or this transformational level up that you're going through when it comes to your career, you're going to have to put in the time, the dedication, the energy, the effort, and the focus to see things work in your favor. For some of you, you may be deciding to become an entrepreneur. So starting your business is going to require you putting in the money, putting in the ideas, getting the paperwork together, getting everything in order so that you're able to have the success that you're looking for when it comes to your business. So putting your plans in motion and doing the background work that requires you to start a business, see growth, gains, you attracting customers, your hard work paying off, is going to require you putting in the work. And for some of you, in the month of November, your workload may increase. So you may have more work responsibilities and duties connected to what you do to make money. So you may find that it's going to require more work from you, more of your dedication, your focus, and your energy in order to get your tasks done or get your work done. But I feel as though your work is going to be your primary focus in the month of November. You creating a new way to do your work, a new work process, so that you're able to get things done in a timely manner. But your workload may increase. And if you want to see something really take off for you, it's going to require you putting in the extra effort, dedication, and doing the background work in order for you to see something grow and really work in your favor. And when it comes to your overall outcome, you have mice, and it states discord amongst family or friends. So for some of you, you putting a lot of effort, time, dedication into getting something started or into your work may take away time from family, friends. So this may create some sort of tension because your focus is over here, but your family or your friends may miss you. They may want to go out. They may want to socialize. They may want to reconnect with you, but you're busy with work. You're busy trying to get something off the ground. You're busy working on your dreams, your aspirations, your goals. So this could create some sort of discord. And for some of you, this could be work related. So there may be discord at work because someone may not be doing their portion of what's needed of them. That could be affecting your work and making your workload even harder. So for some of you, there may be some sort of discord when it comes to your work environment or what you do. And for some of you, there may be some sort of discord amongst family or friends because your work may be requiring a lot of you and taking time and attention away from them. But I feel as though something that you're working on or something that's work related may be creating some sort of imbalance between your personal and your work life, or there's something going on at work where there's more required of you due to someone else's lack of responsibility or doing their portion or their share of their work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Virgos? Okay, you have wealth, and it states, you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. Okay, so a lot of you are building long-term wealth, and I feel as though this card is connected to this leg card, stepping into a new experience. You're really focused on your future plans, your future goals, your future success, building future wealth. And I feel as though you're changing your perspective, you're changing your viewpoint, you're changing the way that you view money, see your life, see where your career path is headed. And you're trying to come into alignment with what you love and enjoy doing and what's going to bring you financial stability, security, and prosperity. So a lot of you are making plans for the future when it comes to your career. You're investing into a career path that's going to lead you towards not only you being fulfilled, but accomplishing your goals and building real wealth. And for some of you, this may be a new business. For some of you, this could be an invention. For some of you, this could be you climbing the career ladder, you going back to school, gaining more knowledge, changing your career path, but you're doing what's required of you and putting in the work, the dedication, and the focus to achieve or attain some sort of wealth and creating prosperity within your life. So the universe is urging you to keep investing into yourself and look into long-term career planning for where you're headed for your future, long-term career goals that's going to be realistic so that you're able to maintain financial stability, security, as well as a financial increase, as well as long-term job security, whether this is you creating your own job or whether this is you applying for employers where you're going to see the ability to advance and level up in what you do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career would be right for my beautiful Virgos during this time? Just some of the cards. Oh, hold on, it fell on the floor. Okay, you have three. You have blacksmith, you have careerist, and you have writer. Okay, so for the first card, you have blacksmith, and it states forge, melting, shaping, tempering. So a lot of you are great with working with your hands. You're able to create things based off of your vision, how you view and see things, and you possess skills that could really take you very far when it comes to building, when it comes to creating, when it comes to inventing, repairing, finding solutions to problems. So going down a career path where you are an inventor, an analyst, a blacksmith, an artist, a creator, an engineer, someone who creates solutions to complicated problems or fixes and repairs things, may be a career path that you might want to pursue, and it's something that you could really excel in. And for the second card, you have careerist, and it states dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, machination, aspiration. So when this card comes out, this lets me know that a lot of you are the jack of all trades. So no matter which career path you head down, as long as you visualize your future, remain dedicated, focused, and have the drive and the willpower to accomplish your goals, you can excel at any career that you invest into or pursue. So going down a career path that is specific for your skills, your talents, and your ideas is a career path that you could really excel in. And it's something that could bring you a lot of financial stability, security, and success. And for the third card, you have writer, and it states weaver of tales, storytelling, crafting, communication, polishing. So some of you are great writers. You're very analytical. You're able to see things from different points of views, different perspectives, and you're able to write out the fine details of a story, an event, or whatever you may specialize in, whatever you may have knowledge in. So becoming a writer, writing about your experience, writing about things from your point of view in order to teach, guide, help, and lead others, maybe a career path that you might want to pursue. And it's something that you could really excel in and build some sort of future wealth for yourself. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify leg, stepping into a new experience. Please clarify leg. Okay, you're the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups coming out for this leg card, and you also have at the bottom of the deck the Six of Wands. So this lets me know that you have multiple ideas, multiple choices, multiple opportunities that you can choose, that you can pick and choose from when it comes to the career path, the direction, or whatever you want to invest into or move forward with. You have multiple ideas and creative pursuits that you could really invest into that's going to lead you towards the right path, that's going to bring you success within your career as well as financial gains and growth. But for some of you, I feel as though there's one specific idea that stands out to you that you know has the potential to really work in your favor. And I feel as though you're going to be making a final decision in the month of November to invest into this idea, this career path, gain some sort of knowledge, insight, information, so that you can be divinely aligned with this opportunity that's going to bring you success, elevation, you being aligned with the career or the opportunities that's meant for you, as well as you leveling up financially. And with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is going to bring you a lot of success and recognition. So whatever you're investing into, whether this be you starting your own business, becoming an entrepreneur, or going after that raise, that promotion, that new career path, starting something new, investing into a skill, a gift, an idea, an invention, you're headed in the right direction. And the universe is going to be bringing you signs and synchronicities, letting you know which path to go down or which opportunity to invest into that's going to bring you towards this success and recognition that you truly want and that you truly deserve when it comes to your career. But you're headed in the right direction, and success is yours as long as you're able and willing to go in a direction that you're divinely meant to go and put in the work that's needed of you. Okay, please clarify table, hard work ahead. Okay, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you investing into your work, you putting in the time, the dedication, the focus, whether this is you starting your own business, as I mentioned before, investing into an invention, an idea, a skill, a gift, a talent, a creative pursuit, a project, whatever you're deciding to invest into. And as I mentioned before, I feel as though you have one specific idea that you're being divinely guided to invest into. It's going to lead towards you creating financial wealth, wealth building, long-term stability, not only now, but for your future. Something is really going to grow for you as long as you put in the time, the dedication, and the focus. You're going to see things slowly. You're going to see things pick up, and you're going to see the growth over time. So I feel as though a lot of you visualize the future. You know what's going to work for you. And you know right now it's going to require you putting in the effort in order for you to come into the Seven of Pentacles. Your wise investments paying off. You reaping the harvest from the seeds that you have sown. You nurturing, growing, and pouring into what you know is going to work in your favor, and it's going to lead you towards financial stability, job security, elevation, abundance, prosperity, and a lot of success, and you building long-term wealth for yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. So I feel as though some of you stepping into this new experience, you may feel anxious at first. It may cause you to have a lot of sleepless nights, or for some of you, if your workload may increase, it's going to cause you to really feel overwhelmed because there's so much required of you to get started on something, whether this is connected to your career or whether this is connected to you going down a new path or investing into something new. It's going to require a lot of you. You may be anxious or nervous at first because you may be unsure of how this is all going to work out. But I feel as though the universe is going to align you with the right people, opportunities, places, resources to get you to where you want to be. And over time, this fear and anxiety and worry is going to subside because you're going to see that your investments are growing and paying off for you. Okay, please clarify mice, discord amongst family or friends. Please clarify mice. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Two of Swords. So you're going to be faced with a decision between your work and spending time with your family, creating some sort of work-life balance. With the Ten of Pentacles, this lets me know that you're coming into a lot of financial abundance, stability, and security, a lot of success. For some of you, this could be a new job. This could be you investing into a new career path, your education, starting something new. But it's going to require a lot of your dedication, your focus, and hard work. But the end game is going to bring you a lot of financial stability, a lot of wealth, a lot of success, recognition, your dreams coming into fruition, you being very successful in what you do. But you're going to be faced with a decision with the Two of Swords on where your time is mostly spent. So a lot of you, I feel as though you're going to be faced with how much time you're investing into getting something off the ground and how much time you're investing when it comes to your personal life. Some people may feel abandoned or cut off because you're so focused on building long-term wealth and accomplishing and achieving your goals. So people may feel some sort of way, but I feel as though you're going to be making a decision to follow your dreams while trying to put a little bit of time to the side in order to spend time with your loved ones. But I feel as though in the month of November, you're really going to be focused on growing your money, building financial stability in order for you to have some sort of long-term financial security, not only for you, but for your family. Although they may not understand it right now, in the long run, they're going to see that your hard work is paying off. And not only will it be beneficial to you, but it's going to be beneficial to them as well. So you're going to be trying to create some sort of work-life balance or create some sort of stability between your personal life and your work life in order to ease the discord. And for some of you, I feel as though this may also be connected to jealousy. So for some of you, you may have someone who may be jealous of your elevation, your come up, things working in your favor because of your dedication and your hard work. And you may be deciding to cut away people that may be trying to distract you or create unnecessary challenges or roadblocks for you. This could be a coworker, a manager, a boss, or this could be family members, friends, someone that you may have invested into something with. Whoever is blocking you from elevating, I feel as though you're going to be making a decision to remove them so that you're able to excel in whatever you're investing into. And with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though a lot of you are going to be doing that. You're going to be cutting away people, situations, and circumstances that's causing unnecessary challenges for you. And you may also find out someone that's being deceptive or jealous of you leveling up and elevating in some sort of way when it comes to your career and when it comes to your money. But my beautiful Virgos, you have a lot of great things happening for you when it comes to your career. Continue to move forward and invest into your ideas because you're going to be very successful. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.